Are you scorching apparel with your heat press? Or maybe you're having a tough time applying dimensional logos and embroidered patches. We have a new product. It's called the Hotronix Power Platen, and it heats apparel from the inside out, reducing the scorch mark and also making it possible to apply dimensional logos. Now, this family of products comes in 4 different sizes. We have a 16 by 20 platen, an 11 by 15 platen, a 6 by 20, and also a 6 by 6 that I already have loaded on the heat press. Let me show you how this product works. The Hotronix Power Platen has a pin registration system that allows it to drop in to a lot of the Hotronix heat presses, including the STAHLS Mac series, the Auto Clam series, and the Air Fusion models. Lock it into place and clamp the lever. Now, each Power Platen comes with its own cable that can be connected to the Power Platen control board. The Power Platen control board is adjustable on the temperature. I have it set for 300 degrees for my application. Now, with the Power Platen loaded, I'm going to load my item onto the press. In this case, I'm going to hit a shoulder placement on this already decorated hooded sweatshirt that's been customized with CAD cut glitter flake. The reason I'm using the Power Platen for this application is because I'd like to add a dimensional logo. And so I'm using our Flex Style product. Flex Style comes just like this. We send you the transfer from your uploaded art on stahls.com. You can position your design into place. There's no need for a preheat since the Power Platen is heating from underneath the garment. I cover it with my special Flex Style pad, and then I complete the application. Now, if you were applying with top heat only, Flex Style would take 360 degrees of heat. Because I'm using the Power Platen, the top heat only requires 200 degrees, and my bottom heat is at 300 degrees. I'm also able to reduce the dwell time from a normal dwell time of 21 seconds to just 12 seconds. So I'll push 12 seconds on my tabletop Air Fusion control board, accept the setting, and I'm at 20 psi since I'm using the smaller platen, the 6 by 6 inch size. Press both buttons to lock it down. It applies your logo. So I'm creating a heat sandwich. I'm getting the top heat that's normal for any heat press, but I have the Power Platen heating from underneath the garment to get to the adhesive of that dimensional logo a lot quicker. After it's been applied, remove the carrier, and I have a completed result. So very quick and very easy to apply product with the Power Platen. Now, this is a hoodie that may scorch up at that 360 degree application, but because I've applied it on the Power Platen, you see no marking. So it gives you a real easy way to apply dimensional logos. Let's press another item. Now, I'm going to show you a left chest placement. The 6 by 6 inch is one of my favorite sizes, so I've pre-decorated this on the back with our high-vis color reflective CAD cut heat transfer vinyl. That can also be applied on the 6 by 20 inch platen very easily, or the 16 by 20. And I'm going to get to my left chest placement for a logo. Again, with the threadable design of the Hotronix series of presses, including this tabletop Air Fusion, I'm able to isolate my print area and get very quickly to positioning my logo. I'm going to apply another Flex Style emblem. I position that into place. Take a look to make sure it's aligned appropriately. You can always line these up off the press and then just bring them over to the press as well. Cover and heat apply. Again, 200 degrees on top, 20 psi because I'm on the smaller platen, in 12 seconds. Again, completed result on this 100% polyester item without any scorching. Let's switch applications and show you a bag. I have an Ogio duffel bag. I'm going to isolate the print area to one layer so I'm not pressing the bag together. That's always my goal. And position that into place. Grab my transfer. Another flex style design. I'm going to support the bag so it doesn't slide off. And then lock it down. So lots of different opportunities with what you can apply without scorching with this Power Platen series. And again, I love its use for dimensional logos like the Flex Style, which is one of our top trending products. We're coming out with more and more products that are dimensional, that add texture. So the next application I want to show you, which will be our final one together, will be a leather patch. To do a leather patch, I always like to hold the patch into place as I'm flipping the beanie, in this case, inside out to make sure I get it in the appropriate placement, the right direction, really. Position it. And again, I'm going to use the special pad. And heat apply for 12 seconds. The reason I'm only using 20 psi again is because I'm using a smaller print surface on the bottom. You want to be careful not to over apply pressure when you're doing these smaller platens in print areas. If this were on a 16 by 20 platen, I would be up closer to 40 or 50 psi. So with the leather patches, there's nothing to remove. You just slide it off and we have good adhesion because we've reached the adhesive from the inside of the beanie. So nice, high quality result. So as you can see, there's a lot of opportunities for the Power Platen with what's trending and happening out there in the industry. I think it can really grow your sales. Now, in addition to these products, the Power Platen can also apply a lot of our standard products. And we have settings for that over at STAHLS.com and TransferExpress.com on the website with a list of compatible products. And the reason you'd want to use it on some of the standard products is to get rid of that scorch mark on those super heat sensitive items, or at least reduce the impact of the scorch mark. For more information on the Power Platen family of products or to purchase, visit STAHLS.com or TransferExpress.com.